As we've grown to a dealer organization with multiple locations, we fall into a habit. We tend to refer to each other as separate. Well, that's them over there. That's them over there. This is us over here. As an enterprise in today's marketplace, bringing together the complexity of our organization and uniting our efforts, we need to change that vocabulary. It's us. It's we. It's not them. We are now an organization of one with multiple locations, not just a bunch of locations trying to be one. There are a number of rules we need to work by. First of all, we have a shared goal. That particular goal is the customer. No longer do we look at a department and say, well, that customer has loyalty to parts, or that customer has loyalty to service, or that customer has loyalty to whole goods. It's now a customer with loyalty to the entire organization. And we're all working together to support that relationship with the customer. Number two, we want to complement each other's ideas. As we get together on a weekly basis, we want to make sure that we all have great ideas and we contribute to those ideas and we complement each other for those ideas. Number three, we need to use the plural pronoun going forward. It's we. Let's say, for example, somebody calls the parts department and says, do you have that part? And I say, no, but they have it over there. No, we have it. It just happens to be over there. And then number four is to seek consensus. That means we all operate at an equal level with a customer at any one of our locations. Can you imagine what it's like if a customer goes to one of our locations and has a different experience than they do at another location? That inconsistency will destroy the loyalty the customer has to all of us. I always say, jokingly, if we're going to be consistent bad, or but be consistent good, but be consistent. In other words, again, let me say, we are one organization with multiple locations. We are not competing with each other. If we do a good job in responding to a customer's complaint, we want to do a good job in responding to that customer's complaint at each of our locations. If we pick up the phone at one location, we want to pick up the phone in the same way at the other locations. This is seeking consensus. If I use the four-step strategy in responding to a customer's complaint, we all want to use the four-step strategy for responding to a customer's complaint. Let's listen in to an example of how we used to refer to ourselves as multiple locations, just trying to be an enterprise. So how can I help you?
I need to pick up a part for my dad.
And who is that?
Russ Smith.
Russ Smith is supposed to have a part here this morning?
That's what I was told.
Well, and what's your name?
Alyssa.
Alyssa? Wait a minute. Well, Alyssa, that part's not over here. That's over at the Wilson store.
Well, I was told it would be here.
Well, it's not.
Well,
you know where the Wilson store is at?
Yep, 30 miles away.
Yep. Well, they're ready for you over there.
Well, why can't you get it here?
Well, because we're just not set up that way. Well, once it's over there, I'm going to have to send you over there.
Well, I guess I'll have to talk to my dad then.
All right. Sorry.
Thanks.
Okay. You see, if we're trying to be a united, sustainable, growing organization in the marketplace, this kind of response to a customer just does not work. It creates a competitive feeling between our stores. Now let's listen in to the way that response should have been handled with that particular customer at that time. What can I help you with today?
I need to pick up a part for my dad.
And your dad's name is?
Russ Smith.
Right. And you are?
Alyssa.
Alyssa. Russ Smith. Yes. Yes, we have that part for Russ.
Perfect.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were coming in to get it, though.
That's all right.
When does your dad need that part?
As soon as possible.
Well, we have that part. Do you know when your dad's going to install that part?
Tonight, I believe.
Oh, perfect. We have that part. Where's your dad going to be? Where's he located so I can get that part to him?
Just south of Owatonna.
Okay, so I know where he's located. We'll take that. We'll get it out to him this afternoon, probably around 2 o'clock.
Perfect.
Do you want me to call your dad and let him know that you were here and did that? I'll do that for you.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks. You see how now it's we and us, not me and them. It's now a shared goal to serve the customer at a satisfactory level, consensus in our organization, plural pronoun, and how we can complement each other for the great job we do as a single organization, as an enterprise serving the customer, not laying blame on another store, not laying blame on another department, not laying blame on another person. We are united in our representation. We are a true enterprise. Only as an enterprise in today's marketplace can we determine sustainable growth through continued differentiation, charge a fair price for what we do, and give great value to all our customers on an equalized basis throughout our entire AOR.